Right, hello, it's me again, Alan Denman, life on a narrowboat, and what I'd like to show you today is our beautiful bathroom. I wish you could have seen what it looked like when we moved on the boat. It was disgusting. It wasn't finished, it was so dirty, it was just a tiny little shower here, and we put a lot of effort into this because it's nice to have a bit of luxury, isn't it? So one of the things we did, we thought about the actual tiling, and we really went for like an old style traditional tiling, and even the grouting, we thought we chose the colour very carefully, so the grouting is sort of tunes in with the wood as well, and then we thought, let's have a bath. Now, some boats do have baths, but they're normally very tiny. But this is not quite a full-length bath. It's 150 centimetres, but you can stretch out in it. And if you heat the water for long enough, you can have a pretty deep bath, I can tell you. Wonderful after a long day's cruising. So if you come over here, this is the switch for the gulper pump. And it's called a gulper pump because if you listen, it sort of gulps the water down. And then if you have a look at the water down here, and you can see it disappearing down the plug. So that's how we do. And the water gets pumped outside through a hole in the side of the boat. And you can hear it gulping the water out. And that's our gulper pump. And we also have a shower as well. So we really put a lot of work into designing this, so it is actually quite a big bathroom for a boat, and just have a look at the stone hand basin that we chose as well. So we didn't want something too showy. It's a nice hand basin to wash in, and a mixer taps on the bath as well. But I think the pièce de résistance, the thing that we are really proud of, and we've only just added this, that we used to have here what's known as a pump out toilet. And a pump out is exactly that. It was looked like an ordinary toilet you sat on, and you pressed a button and it sort of mashed things up, if I won't go into too much detail here, mashed things up and pumped them through to a holding tank elsewhere in the boat, actually just behind the bathroom it used to be. The problem with that is two problems. One is it smelt, and two, you could fill up your holding tank pretty quickly, and then you had to go and find somewhere to pump it out. And you know, there's not that many pump outs on the canals, you know, and you might go 2-3 weeks without pumping it out, so you're carrying all this smelly sewage around on your boat. So we did a lot of research. We went to the Crick boat show at the end of May in Northamptonshire, and we met a company there that's doing Compost Loo. So this is very sustainable kind of living here, and we'd come across Compost Loos when we went to Andalusia and stayed in this eco village a year and 3 quarters ago. So we have bought ourselves a Compost Loo. So I'm just going to show this to you now. If you come a little bit closer, you can have a look. And there it is. So we like gold, so we thought we'd have it painted gold inside. And really what a Compost Loo does, it separates the urine from the feces. So if you mix the two together, that's where it really gets smelly. And the Canal and River Trust, who manage all the canals, say it's perfectly okay to, you know, when you've got your bag of poo filled up, you put that in one of their bins, and they're fine with that. And the urine, well, what do you do with that? Well, they said it's fine to scatter that along the towpath. It doesn't damage the plants as long as you just scatter it around a little bit. And the beautiful thing about this is it's so simple, and it's beautifully made. The company is called Kildwick. And so I'm going to do a little promotion for them because they were brilliant and the customer service was fantastic. So we're really very, very happy with this. So, you know, what you do, whether you're a man or a woman, you sit on here, depending which way you want to go. And if you're going if you want to do a poo, then after you've done a poo, you get some sawdust, scatter it on, and that kills the smell. And then obviously close the lid. But we're so pleased with this because it doesn't smell, and we live for 10 months with a smelly loo. So what's the point of having a beautiful bathroom if you've got a smelly loo? So we're very happy, and this is our bathroom, our lovely bathroom.